Welcome, Scorpio, to this amazing tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on for Wednesday, November the 12th, 2025. Let's see what the vibe is. If you're celebrating your birthday on the 12th, happy birthday, Scorpio. Hope you have a wonderful and prosperous day. So let's see what's going on. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. How y'all doing? Y'all cooling up there? Okay, we need y'all to push Mercury to the side because we got some 11/11 manifestations coming in. So if you can be so kind and let Scorpio know what the vibe is, what it's going to be for Wednesday. Can we get some confirmations that you heard our call? Better Call Saul. Remember that show, Better Call Saul? Justice. Look at that. Look at that. 11. They heard it. They heard your call, Scorpio. Could be related to a Capricorn. They heard your call, Scorpio. They heard your call. Universe on it. The bearded pot belly poking out. Let's see. We know why Justice is here. Because they ain't fucking around when it comes to you, Scorpio. Justice. Universe. Lay it on us. Lay it on us. Why is Justice here for Scorpio? Overall energy for Wednesday. Coming in quick because you did the work. You've been focused. Keeping your head down, staying out of riffraff, not letting the bearded potbelly knock you out of alignment, take you off course. Maintaining balance, emotional maturity, emotional stability with the King of Cups on that split. You ain't let the bearded potbelly get to you. Six of Pentacles. You ain't let him knock you out of balance. You were still giving. You were still generous. You made sure everybody was taken care of. You kept the scales balanced. Six of Pentacles. You see them scales right there? You kept it balanced. Seven of Swords. Even at times when you wanted to self-sabotage, wanted to give up. Three of Swords. Emperor. Aries energy here. Virgo here with a Knight of Pentacles. Please don't fall laptop. And Seven of Pentacles. So we got the 6, 7, 8. Fool. Planting seeds for long-term investments when it comes to your new beginning. Taking that leap. Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles and the Tower. What's going on here? What that is. Universe. What that is. I am recording this on Tuesday, so we're sitting in Mars energy with the Emperor here. Tuesday is connected to Mars. That's Aries and Scorpio. Universe, what's going on with the Seven of Swords? Oh, they looking back at you being in harmony, being all peaceful and shit, all in balance. I said that earlier. You ain't let the bearded potbelly knock you out of balance, fuck up your happiness. You know, rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over. What's going on with this Three of Swords? They thought you... I talk about this all the time with this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. You got two on the ground. Leaves you Two of Swords. Stalemate energy. Being blocked, not open. You know, not paying attention to the red flags. Shit like that, right? Having to make a difficult decision. But then this motherfucker is running with Five Swords. The Five of Swords. Trying to win at all costs. You know, being manipulative, deceitful, things of that nature. You know, just trying to cut corners to get ahead. But in the Five of Swords, he's running with Three of Swords. Three of Swords. So somebody who thought they left you in a stalemate, left you in that Three of Swords energy, thought they was running with their Five Swords, winning at all costs. Yeah, they fucked around and ended up in that Three of Swords. Because you didn't bat an eye with that Eight of Pentacles. You kept doing what you was supposed to be doing. Working on your craft, still being open, still keeping things balanced. No, not this person. So, Three of Swords. So this person, whomever this is looking back now. Balance, justice, balance, restoring balance. Do I have to read it? That's who in that Three of Swords energy. They looking back at you, somebody who was running off, you know, being deceitful, manipulative, things of that nature. Think they had the 1-2 on you. Looking back now and seeing you in peace and harmony, baby. You is focused on your happiness and don't give two fucks. Now they all heartbroken. Whomever this old ex, dead relationship, somebody stuck in their old ways. They could be quite clingy. This person may have molasses in their ass when it came to moving forward, planting seeds towards a new beginning. Now they got their head in the clouds. You know, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas. What are y'all saying? Thrills. Yeah, this person was busy chasing thrills, making bad decisions, addictions. So they let the bearded potbelly get them. They were tempted in whatever shape, form, or fashion, and they fell for it. They fell. It's like, I've heard someone say this: the devil is gonna give you the reward up front, and you're gonna pay for it in the end. The universe, our Lord Jesus Christ and Savior, you got to put that footwork in. And see, you'll know you're doing it because all of a sudden you'll start to receive those little nuggets of blessings. And then, you know what I'm saying? Everything you start to ask for, the more you stay in alignment, everything just start to fall into place. Yeah. The devil gives his shit up front. So this person was busy chasing thrills. Oh, okay. Okay. And now they sitting there because they wanted to stay in those old ways. They wanted to keep doing what was comfortable. Okay. The universe said, okay. You didn't want to get the molasses out your ass? All right. So what's going on with this Emperor? Are we just going to... Oh, they said we just going to do it like this. Since we started that way. All right, universe, is changing it up. I appreciate you. Emperor. Legal Archangel Michael. You could be receiving communication around 5:20, 1:30. I just received a notification. It's regarding the 12th at 1:30. So around that time. Okay. Whomever this person is, this Emperor, they could be dealing with something with the courts, with legal here, some paperwork, having to meet with lawyers. Archangel Michael, protected, divine. Oh, that was the universe coming in, divine intervention. And this person is feeling trapped with no options, stuck, unforgiveness. So that's why they're in this Three of Swords. Because now they stuck in a situation and they know. Ratatouille. Envy. Oh. Resentful, competitive, discontent. This person is holding the bearded potbelly. They holding a lot of resentment and then towards the situation. But the universe, justice, the justice system, you have legal here. So universe, Archangel Michael coming in and big stepping. Like, oh, okay, this is how you feel against the Scorpio collective? All right. This how you feeling against Scorpio? Okay. Tension. Now this person is stressed out, worried, feeling trapped, stuck, no options. Paranoid like a motherfucker. Guarded did come out on the when I was meditating over your energy before I started. Guarded. What was the other card? I can't remember. There ain't no way out of this. That's why they paranoid. Epiphany, you know it. They know it. They got to face themselves with self-reflections. Answer questions. I got a feeling, you know this person is going through it. The answers you see, the questions that you had, you've already received answers. Intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. This is regarding someone you were close to, that you used to have mutual respect for, that you were intimate with. Cutting ties. Yeah, this is somebody you had to cut ties from. You had to stand up for yourself. You awakened to the situation and you cut ties for, you know, to go your separate ways for freedom here. Vacate, to get away, relax, have fun. Meanwhile, this person is suffering in silence. I know, it was all over. Can we? Thank you. All right, what's going on with the Fool card? You may have been seeing 11 a lot. Just not us talking about the 11 portal, but 3883, 47, 74, 29, 65, 56, 92. Fool. Why's the Fool here for Scorpio? Smell the roses. Scorpio's going towards you, planting seeds. You've been tending to doing the work to keep things balanced. You've planted those seeds, and now that your new beginning is here, thanks to the universe. Look at that, Narcissus at the bottom. You're going towards a new beginning where you can take time out and get in nature. Take time to smell the roses. Take some you time to actually slow down, you know, and smell the roses. Trapped, stuck, no options. You may have been feeling trapped in certain situations, felt like you had no options until you either started doing research, started planting seeds for long-term investments that open doors for this new beginning, this new opportunity with the Fool card. Salty. Yes, yeah, they're a little bit bitter about it. Yeah, they're a little angry, but it's all right. It's all right. They'll get over it. Possibilities, yeah, about you believing in yourself, you going towards the endless possibilities that's out there for you, that you're actually following your dreams. You said you wanted to start that business. Guess what you did? You started that business and it's going well. It ain't your fault that they didn't follow through what they didn't go towards their dreams. They didn't follow their dreams. And now you're able to breathe and let go and clear your mind and go towards this brand new beginning. And walking hand in hand with Archangel Michael, because he ain't playing about you. He ain't fucking around. Psychopath, abusive, cunning, unpredictable. This person may abuse their authority if they have some type of leadership position. So this person could be coming in with some type of an apology for their rash reactions, being arrogant and insincere. But I think you're going to feel they're insincere, whatever this offer is. And enough is enough. You setting boundaries strong. You're standing on them strong. Line in the sand. Jesus. What else, universe? What else is going on? I said 1:30, didn't I? You could be at work when this transpires. What's this 9 of Cups? Commitment. So this person could be coming in, offering some type of commitment of marriage, some type of long-term happiness. May have come in talking about they want to share goals. They feel like you're their soulmate. Just, I want to be with you, Scorpio. I've changed. Trust me, I've changed. Baby, please. Around fall. Even though it's snow, and correct me if I'm wrong, Scorpio, but why is it that we are fall babies, technically speaking? If we go by the calendar, we're fall babies. Why is it that we get the cold weather, like it's literally snow outside. Like Jack Frost and his little brother, the Hawk, is out. So, excuse me, around fall. So we are still in the fall season. And we are in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. So this person could be coming around to offer this commitment. Yeah. Because technically, winter don't start till when? December 21st or something. Lifestyle. Secrets being held down low in the closet. So this person may be keeping some secrets when they come in regarding their lifestyle, what's been going on with them. Searching, thinking of you, profile creeping, block contact, profile searching. That's what the Seven of Swords. Now they looking back and they're doing their research and seeing what's going on with you, and they come to find out that you in peace and harmony. You chilling, you cooler, you vibing high, being amazing as you are. Just look at whatever evidence it got him. This is giving despair card from the Kipper deck. How he's sitting. Avoiding 12 criminal history, law enforcement. Yeah, they could have ran into some troubles when it came to. That's what they're hiding. They got some legal issues going on, some troubles with the law, that they've been watching you. So all these secrets, they not telling you. They're not going to tell you around summer. They could have been watching you around summer. All this could have happened around the summertime as far as what's going on with them. Communication. They could have been trying to communicate with you since the summer, especially if they're blocked and they're sending messages or calling from unknown numbers, voicemails, and things of that nature. Like leaving a voicemail and not saying shit. Children. Immaturity, innocence, childhood responsibilities. This person could have acted immaturely in the connection. Well, you say abusive, cunning, and unpredictable, so they could have some childhood issues. Unsatisfied, bare minimum, reciprocation, losing interest. Yeah, you realize this person was doing the bare minimum. It wasn't equal reciprocity, and over time you just lost interest in this person, especially with them being unpredictable, being cunning, being abusive, being manipulative, deceitful. It's like, get the fuck on. Divine feminine. Very much a leader, strong intuition, Scorpio, a very giving heart and a healer to others. So you're not about to deal with this, and the universe came in. You're not about to play with it. Archangel Michael about to get on that ass. And if you ever seen the movie Legion, you don't want to fuck with him. Just saying. Trash. Letting go, throwing out old memories. It was too much. All right, universe, what's going on with Scorpio's money and career for Wednesday? Universe is saying, I said something about I got a notification for the 12th at around 1:30. Maybe you have a scheduled Zoom call, interview. See how that fell out? Okay. It could have something to do with retail. Okay. The back fell out. It's what I tried to flip over. All right, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on with Scorpio's money and career when it comes to the energy for Wednesday, November the 12th, 2025? Caution. Use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. So the universe wants you to pay attention to your finances, making sure you take care of what needs to be taken care of. Need. And not what you just want to take care of. They want you to keep a close eye on your money. We are in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. So you expecting that deposit to hit on Thursday like it always do, or Wednesday, because you got it where you get your paycheck 2 days earlier. Well, Mercury is doing what it do. You may not get it till later on that day, if not, you know what I'm saying? So they just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you're dotting your I's and you're crossing your T's when it comes to your finances. Change, and you know, we know it's your birthday, but take care of what you need to take care of. There is a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean anything is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. You get that card a lot, Scorpio, that there's a change coming. I think you know it. You've been feeling it. That's why you've been very cautious when it came to making financial decisions, because you knew there was a change coming. Perfection. Give up on perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. They say in order to see change, you got to be the change. And just because you don't think something is going, just because you don't see things changing doesn't mean. Long as you keep your eye on the prize and keep doing the work, and keep doing what you're supposed to do. 8 of Pentacles, the universe is gonna come through. So whatever it is you've been working towards, you've let your guards down, facing your fears, letting go of the past. The past. Something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look at the past to understand the future. A lesson on experience or an old skill. You could be coming or receiving money from something you did in the past. That could be why they're saying to use caution when it comes to making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on the wants instead of needs. So whatever this is coming in, Make sure you take care of what you need to take care of, because there can be some change coming. Odd jobs here. Finding odd jobs during this transition, during this change. Luck is on your side here. Anything you do now will be prosperous for you. That's why they're saying don't worry about being perfect. You know, just do it. Just go ahead. You got to face that fear, especially if you feel like you've been settling. Department changes could be. All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy for Wednesday, November the 12th, 2025. We now know the vibe. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.